Good Sunday evening, folks. Nick here with the updated video cast for you all. Thankfully, we are done with any freezing rain of the sort. We're just going to deal with one more good batch of rain and thunderstorms throughout the overnight and to start your Monday out. But we are definitely going to improve our weather setup as we go into the new week. Let's talk about our ice accumulations before we talk about what lies ahead, because with this ice event, we did pick up some accumulating ice. But the big bullseye by far is pretty much out to our west. Once you go northwest of Oklahoma City, south of Dodge City, and around the panhandles of Oklahoma, let's say near Guymon and northeast of Amarillo and Pampa, Texas. Those spots picking up half an inch to an inch tops. In general, that's an amazing amount of ice. Granted, that pales in comparison to that 2007 ice storm where most spots around here and even out west had 2 inches of ice. On average, if you want to call it that. Around our neck of the woods, though, we did not see anywhere near that much ice, let alone the half an inch to an inch of ice out west. Most spots along 44 northeast Oklahoma, north of 44 in southwestern Missouri, and from Joplin north and westward, we did pick up a quarter to half an inch of ice, with a few spots, especially around Columbus, maybe getting 6/10 of an inch tops, but that was pretty much it as far as the main accumulating ice here. I'll quickly hide the webcam and show you in this outlying area, the lighter blue here, where you had more in the way of rain than freezing rain, you had generally a quarter of an inch or less. That's areas south of I-44, south of Joplin, right around Grand Lake, and getting close to the Missouri-Arkansas state line. Whatever ice we got with this event, I think it's pretty safe to say most of that started melting away even as we went through the course of our Sunday. Granted, we started near freezing. Most spots right around 32 at midnight. But even with the cloud cover, even with fog during the morning and some on and off rain, we had temperatures thankfully warming back up. By 8 a.m., most spots were pretty much above freezing. Most spots were right around the mid-30s for the most part. Going into 3 o'clock this afternoon, that did not look bad at all. The Joplin area right around 40 degrees with mid to upper 40s, even a few spots near 50 as you go south toward Grand Lake and south of I-44. Not to mention, we're still warming up, even as we're getting close to 11 o'clock on a Sunday night. 49 in Miami, 51 in Grove. Most spots around Joplin and along and south of I-44, upper 40s to near 50 degrees. North of there, we are seeing at least most spots around 40, if not into the mid-40s. Again, though, that is a heck of a lot better than us struggling to get out of the freezing territory like we had to deal with over the past few days. 32 was the official low this morning at the airport in Joplin. So far, the official high of 47. I wouldn't be surprised if we take that up to 48 before we hit the stroke of midnight. Right now, though, we're looking pretty quiet for 7th range line, at least from this view from the east side of the city. We have plenty of cloud cover in place, not to mention more rain working in from the southwest, not just in Joplin and along I-44 on the Skywatch storm tracker, but also working back into northeast Oklahoma and our neck of the woods in Kansas because of this again, our one last good batch of rain and even some thunderstorms. Heck, this evening we even had thunderstorms resulting in some severe weather, even a few tornado warnings around the Dallas area, especially Dallas South. By the time all this energy works through here, it will not be in the form of severe weather, but this is a one last good push of rain and thunderstorms before this main system that's been parked south of us for quite some time finally starts to lift north and east as we go through the day. Once we get this out of here, that is when we will calm things down and actually see some proper sunshine return to boot. For the rest of the evening, we'll have temperatures continue to rise throughout the rest of the overnight. I think we could be in the lower 50s by 6 a.m. with cloud cover hanging tough, and not to mention on and off periods of rain and even some thunderstorms. Again, nothing too crazy though, so let's not get too worked up about it. We should be in good shape tonight. Going into the start of the afternoon, we could see temperatures flirting near the 60-degree mark before we see that cold front out west slip on by. So that means even though we'll be finding cloud cover and some thunderstorms from 52 degrees 7 a.m., by noon, I think we can get highs near 61 degrees before we start to cool back down to 59 by 3 o'clock. Again, once we get on the backside of the system, we will take all the rain chances out of here. We'll hold on to some of the cloud cover going into Monday evening, Monday night, early Tuesday morning, but I do expect sunshine, at least some sunshine, to return I'm expecting partly sunny skies for your Tuesday, and highs back down to about 48. But again, we're going to continue the melting process if any ice somehow still manages to hang around after we top out near 61 on Martin Luther King Day. 55 on Wednesday, partly sunny skies. 57 on Thursday with maybe a few showers trying to sneak in. 60 on Friday, 59 Saturday, and we'll hold off on our next best shot for thunderstorms. Once we get this system out of here, that could come by next Sunday with highs in 58. Have a good night and have a great Monday, everybody.